Oh, where'd the tunes go, dogs?
I just turned it off. I didn't know how long to go with it. Dude, honestly, wearing this mask was a terrible idea.
Well, you're the idiot for doing it.
Bro, I had to get a beak outside.
All right, let's get a look at everyone's costumes. Jimmy, what are you?
Well, I'm a plague doctor, but you can't hear me. And I gotta do this every time I figure around my other monitor.
Dude, no idea what you said. All I heard was wah, 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 wah.
I was saying I gotta go left and right just so you can hear me because of the beep. It was the worst pick for a costume for a podcast I've ever thought of, ever.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Yeah, you guys have better choices. Right now, I'm just a bank robber.
Well, okay, we can go with that.
We're just gonna go with that.
I am Aladdin.
You're Aladdin?
You're nothing else. You're just Aladdin.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, I'm Aladdin. My wife is Jasmine. Is that her name?
Okay.
And then my daughter is the monkey.
Okay, that's cute. That's cute. All right, Big T.
Big T's a bull rider.
He's a bull rider. Luke texted, or Luke, right before you showed up, he's like, T's got a surprise for you guys. Said he's bringing a gift.
Okay, Brooke.
I'm Jigsaw from Saw, obviously.
I'm a straight up G.
What's up, cuz?
First pizza since I've been out the block. You know what I'm saying?
First bite. First bite.
You can take it off now.
I can't sit with it on. I gotta take it off.
He's gonna take his costume off.
Understandable.
That's rough.
Oh shit, Luke, how was work? Did you both work? Just get off a night shift?
We both worked today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
Work was good.
work was good.
It was busy, but it was good.
And you guys were working till 9. I just got out of the woods with Luke.
Ooh.
We didn't see nothing.
Filming.
You went hunting when it was 80 degrees.
Yeah, Luke. It was Luke's idea. He texted me. He's like, "We can either go this evening or we can go 4 o'clock in the morning." And I was like, "I'll take this evening because I don't feel like getting up."
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That
it wasn't
must
that.
have been miserable.
We didn't see nothing.
Oh.
And I made the mistake of not eating anything before I went out there.
Yeah, I would.
Dude, you always got to snack. You always got to get them little Debbies. All right.
You gotta have some snacks in the bag, man.
Dude, Luke has a honey bun every hunt. Every time I turn over, he's pulling out a honey bun.
Okay.
Dude, it's the little Debbie. Yeah.
I got something to say here. Okay, I know it's kind of off topic, but I went to Crumble Cookie the other day, and their honey bun flavored crumble cookie. Oh,
Crumble cookie.
I'm telling you, it's one of the greatest things I've ever had in my life. Honestly, top 5. Anything that I've ingested that's been in my body, top 5.
Was it better in that cereal place up here in Morgantown?
The what?
The cereal place or whatever. Remember when I had that concert and you guys went to that cereal place?
I mean, it was cool, but it was really cool. But crumble cookie, honey bun, whoa, buddy.
I'm not one for crumble cookies.
I've never had crumble cookie in my life, but I had a honey bun crumble cookie. I'm telling you, you're not understanding. It's the best thing ever.
I'd rather have a regular cookie or a regular honey bun.
Regular cookie or regular honey bun.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Brooke likes her vegan ice cream.
What?
I always buy Klondike bars though.
So
Dude, it's been a minute since I've had ice cream.
listen, last week on the map, we had a debate. Me and a group of guys, we had a bachelor trip, and we had a debate in reference. It reminded me because Wilbur said cookie. We said that chocolate chip pancakes are pretty much just really big cookies. It was a huge split decision. Some people were firm, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. And other guys were like, no, there's no way. It's not a big cookie.
I mean,
It's like a fluffy.
I think it's just a really big cookie.
It's just a fluffy cookie.
It's fluffier,
Like, you
yeah.
know how
That's
there's
it. Got a
two
little
different
fluff in there.
types of Chips Ahoy cookies. There's the crunchy ones and then the soft ones, like the chewy ones.
Yeah.
It really is
I feel
just
like
a
it's just
cookie.
a pancake.
Oh my god.
No,
So a chocolate chip pancake with syrup, right?
Yeah.
Why not cookie with pancake? Why don't you do that? or a cookie with syrup.
Hard. It's too hard. That's the problem.
So a cookie.
You could
with
get the Chips Ahoy Chewy cookies.
Oh, you could. Oh, that'd be good.
I mean, yeah, you could. It'd still be a little hard though. Like a pancake sucks all the syrup up, and then you get all the butter, and then you're just eating like one big lard, pretty much.
But you also have like French toast sticks that you dip in syrup, so you can just dip a cookie in syrup.
I mean, I guess you could.
Yeah.
Luke,
just
you got
That sounds
cookies?
kind of good. Not gonna lie.
Looks
Okay.
What's
Since
one
we're on the
watcher?
topic of pancakes,
pancakes or waffles?
pancakes or waffles.
Oh,
Waffles.
yes,
I like waffles.
for sure.
Waffle gang.
Andrew? Oh, he's really thinking.
Waffle gang.
Yeah, a good Belgian waffle over a good
Okay.
pancake every
All right.
day.
I don't know how y'all feel about this, but I think Waffle House, their waffles, the best waffles I've ever had.
Waffle House?
Waffle House, yep.
I can't really say
Listen.
I had waffles before. Or Waffle House, sorry.
You go in the
I'm
Waffle
telling you.
House and you get a look in the kitchen. If the cook does not have a cigarette hanging out of his mouth with a
Well,
net on his beard and his head, your food is going to be trash.
I mean, that's valid. That's valid.
Yeah, a couple dudes
Valid.
back there sword fighting with a couple of spatulas.
Oh, you know, you walk in there, you see that, it's instantly going to be one of the best places you've ever eaten in your life.
Or
Dude.
the worst.
Dude, Luke, you remember me, you, and Tim, we went to that place in Parkersburg like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
What place is that?
Omelet shop. The omelet shop.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Now every time I
Well,
come
that
home
was
from
before
Morgantown, I
did
see that, and I
Yeah.
that was high school.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. I don't go there anymore. Let's just say that.
Can't.
Dude,
Really?
every time I come home from Morgantown, I see it, and I remember that night. It wasn't like it was a bad night or
It was
nothing.
fun, but it
We just
really
stayed up
was
all
bad
night.
anyway. It's bad now. You don't go.
Yeah, well, I mean, we had stayed up all that night, and we were just like, dude, let's just go get some food, and we just went all the way to Parkersburg. Remember? And you're like, oh no, a good place.
Were you here in town?
Yeah, we were in Ravenswood.
And
This
you
was
drove
like
all the
in
way
high
to
school during the
Parkersburg?
summer.
It was like high school, middle of summer. We didn't have any
Yeah.
other thing to do.
Yeah, there was nothing going on.
Why did you go to McDonald's?
We weren't good for a drive. We were wanting a little road trip.
Road trip. Oh, yeah.
We rode in
What?
Tim's little Eclipse.
I'm just trying to figure out where to set my phone.
Put it
Sorry.
up on your laptop.
That's what I said.
I did, and then I tried to move my laptop, and that's why it kept falling. Because
Well,
I
don't move
forgot
your
that
laptop.
my phone was.
Turn your phone sideways. You'll probably sound a lot better too, and it'll look. Yeah,
Like
turn
this?
it. Yeah,
I
that
got
way.
something.
Okay.
Put it upside down.
Not you.
Oh.
You are upside down.
Oh.
I don't.
There's
You're
no
just gonna,
shot.
you're just gonna have to hold it. There you go.
You were definitely trolling.
It's just so far away. If I'm like,
Trolling?
Trolling.
wait, hold on.
Dude. Any new Halloween movies?
Dude, have you
Winnie
seen
the
Talk to
Pooh.
Me?
Talk to me.
Yeah, have you seen
Talk to me. What's that about?
I haven't seen it yet, but I've like heard all these really great things about it. I'm pretty sure it was actually created by Raka Raka. I don't know if any of you are familiar with them. They're two twins that created a YouTube channel, and they got like banned off YouTube because their content was like violent, I guess. They did a lot of like skits and like really cool stunts on their channel with really good editing, but they wrote a movie and then they produced it and directed it, and I've heard really good things about it. I want to see it.
I'm
What's the
looking
movie
it up.
called?
Oh, it's from 2022. It's from July.
It's
last
like
year.
brand new.
Oh no, it just came out July this year.
Yeah, it's like brand new.
Talk to me. Huh.
Do you have a
Also
movie?
seen the new Exorcist is out as well.
Is it any good?
I heard it wasn't.
I haven't
I haven't
watched.
seen it, so I can't have an opinion. But I've heard it wasn't.
Look at
After about the third Exorcist, I could just
Oh
go.
yeah.
We watched,
Oh yeah. We watched The
too.
Nun too.
It was pretty good.
I thought it
Brooke
was
won't
really-
watch it.
Huh?
Brooke won't watch it.
Really? It was pretty. I thought it was, pretty good.
It's creepy. It is creepy.
I don't know. I don't do nuns. That freaks me out a little bit.
It's pretty freaky. I can't even lie.
I really liked how they brought like they connected like full circle connected at the end of the movie, like the Nun and the Nun 2. Like scenes from The Nun and scenes from Nun 2 like perfectly went together. It was.
You need to
nice.
watch the first one for sure if you're going to see Nun 2.
Did it tie in with The Conjuring somehow? Because I'm pretty sure The Nun's tied in with The Conjuring at some point, didn't they?
That's
did-
the
it
only
did- it
reason
did a little
why
bit,
I'd want to watch it. But
There's a scene in one of the Conjurings where like the daughter opens the door, steps into a hallway, the home, and like the nun's at the end of the hallway, and they had that scene in The Nun too. Like it connected full circle there also.
Yeah,
spoiler alert.
because I knew it was in there somehow. I knew
Yeah,
they
it was
connected.
really good.
Also, too, that's funny. I just looked up at my TV and seen The Nun sitting there. That's funny. What a coincidence. There was another horror movie that me and Brooke just watched that was not that bad.
The Exorcist only got a 39 on Metascore.
No, it was bad. It was Willy's Wonderland.
No, it was Saw. We watched the new Saw. Like we
Saw
went.
10?
Oh,
I
that
heard
was
it's
good.
good.
Or Saw X.
It was good. It was pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah, because they like. I don't know.
It's
Do you
the
guys have you
prequel.
guys watched all the Saws?
Yes.
I'm like, I
Me-
just watched Saw the final chapter, and like, so I don't know what's after that.
Well, this isn't really a spoiler, but like at some point he gets cancer. I don't remember the point, like which movie it is, but the Saw 10, he has cancer and he like goes to these doctors to like fix the cancer, and they end up scamming him. So he pretty much puts him through the shit. Like he's like just puts him through the trials because they scammed him from all his money and they never actually cured his cancer. Like it's like the first 10 minutes of the movie, so I'm not really ruining anything. But like that's the plot of the new
I
movie.
think that's 4 or 5. Where
When
they
he gets
where
cancer?
Well, it's the
where you find out he
prequel,
has
so
cancer.
like it's before everything. So
Oh,
it's
this
before
already
he
did a
finds out
prequel.
He has cancer.
The new
I
one.
don't know. I think they tried to make it seem like this new one was a prequel because they didn't plan to do this movie until like 10 years later.
Yeah.
And now they're so old, it doesn't really make sense, but it is what it is.
It was still good though. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was either that or going to go see the new Exorcist. That was my two choices, and I was like, Brooke
Probably
was
a
like,
better
Saw.
selection. Saw.
Yeah,
They
Brooke
came
picked
out
Saw,
with
and I was like, that's a good
another
idea.
Expendables
Saw?
movie. Oh my
Saw?
god!
I still want to see the new Exorcist, but because it
I've never
has
seen
what's
like
her
the
name?
original one.
Like the mom and the daughter from the original one.
You've never seen the original Exorcist? And Brooke saying it's the new one has the one from the first one. You need to watch the first one if you're gonna watch the new
I
one.
need to watch the first one. Is the first one remade? Should I watch the remade one or like the original one?
I would watch the original.
Whenever people remake movies, you always watch the original and then you watch the new one. Always.
Wait, I just got Jimmy. Can you do that for us one more time?
That's what she does in The Exorcist when
No, I
she's
need to
puking
see
everywhere.
it. I didn't get to see it. Oh.
She's like vomiting puke everywhere. She's like, get away from me, bitch. And she like pukes everywhere. The girl in the bed.
Yeah, you're right.
That's essentially how it goes. When she spins her head all the way around, she's like, but if you watch it now and you look back then, people were deathly scared of that movie. But you watch it now and you're like, that's nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Okay, on one of your new Insta posts where you tell the story of where you like saw your first like extraterrestrial being.
Yeah, that's why I wanted JoJo in here.
Dude,
That's the whole reason I
he
wanted
was
JoJo in
number
here.
one, right? You were
Huh?
getting flamed on your.
Oh, I know I
video.
was. That's why I wanted JoJo in here, because I was going to have him tell his side of the story, because I know it's his side of the story is exactly the same as mine. Like his story is on point to mine. Like there's no flaws. We aren't lying. Like it did happen. Like a lot of people were like, "Was it a dream? Are you sure you weren't having a dream?" But that would mean because Josh remembers it, Dad remembers it, I remember it, JoJo remembers it. And
I mean, I
Bill,
remember you telling me about it.
yeah, like
Now,
if it was a dream, all these
I had no
people.
idea.
Yeah, but I mean, all these people wouldn't remember it.
Was nobody going to tell me my hat fell off?
Dude,
I didn't even
I
realize.
thought you took it off.
No, it fell off.
Oh my gosh.
I'm giving away a gift card on my last one. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give
You
away.
are? How do I enter?
You just gotta comment. I can't. You're ineligible to win, so I can't give you a gift card.
Get fucked.
It's for promo. It's so more people will follow my account and stuff. That's why the whole reason why I did it.
Did you guys go see Cocaine Bear?
Me and
No,
Brooke
I want
watched
to
it.
see that so bad.
Dude, it's so good. It's hilarious.
It just
Cookie.
looks so funny.
It was pretty good. I give it like a 6 or 7.
For a movie like that, giving it a 6 or 7, that's really good.
Yeah, it wasn't like a 3 out of 10. Now Bert Kreischer's new movie, I give that movie like a 2. It was terrible.
I wanted to like it so bad.
Oh, I tried. Did you
Really
watch
wanted
it?
to. I tried.
The Machine. It was not good.
I wanted to like it.
Hey, I thought we were gonna watch that together.
Well, I tried to watch it with Dad, and it was so bad that even Dad and Josh got up out of the room at some point, and they're like, "I think we're going to bed." And I was just like, "Yeah, this is a bad movie." I tried to finish it when I got home, and I just couldn't do it.
I finished it, but man, it was rough.
What's it about?
The cocaine
Kreischer-
bear. Oh,
No,
wait,
Bert-
no.
Bert Kreischer has a story about how he joined the Russian mafia in college. And
The
the
Machine.
movie, yeah, and they called him the Machine, but this movie is like about after. I thought he was going to do the story of the Machine.
I did
Yeah,
too.
I wish he would have. That would have been so much better.
Yeah, and I think that's what everybody was expecting, but he did like a thing after the Machine. I don't know why he did
They
that.
got a
Him
37
older
meta
And
score.
him having to go back. I'm
Yeah,
okay with that. I'm not.
it wasn't good.
I don't want to spoil anything.
Oh, I'm not watching it. So.
I got it up right here. Bert's drunken past catches up with him 20 years down the road when he and his father are kidnapped by those Bert wrong 20 years ago
You know, Bert.
while drunk on
Yeah.
a college semester
Bert.
abroad in Russia.
And even Luke Skywalker plays his dad, and his acting is terrible in it. It's terrible. Both of their acting is awful in it. It's like C-rated acting. Like I've seen B-rated movies better acting than that. I'm sorry, Bert Kreischer. It wasn't good. Now I'll never be able to work with Bert Kreischer.
Oh, I know. Bert.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Bert.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. The Machine. Sorry.
Wait, since Brooke asked, what is that? Have you ever heard the Machine story?
You've never heard the Machine story?
No.
It's good.
She is the only
Definitely.
person on planet Earth that has never heard this story.
So you need to watch the actual stand-up where he tells the story.
Yeah, because the
Yeah.
Machine's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's yeah.
And I'll have to show it off the pod or else it'll get copyrighted. But well, I mean, I already played Led Zeppelin, so I guess it doesn't matter at this point.
As long
Dude.
as it's not 60 seconds, then I think you're fine. If it's under
Nah,
60,
it'll still get
It's
copyrighted.
30
Yeah.
seconds.
Luke, I had a memory the other day, and I wrote this down because I wanted to remind you of it. You remember when me, you, and Hunter went on senior
To the
trip,
beach?
basically to the beach?
Yeah.
You remember when we went to that club? Remember we were just like went to like some clubs and we tried to just like have fun and do whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, you remember in the bathroom there were literal people selling cologne?
Yeah. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, so
Yeah,
a lot of
In
the
the
places,
bathroom.
like clubs and stuff, a lot of places at big cities and whatnot, they have like refreshers, I think is something what they're called, but they have cologne, they hand you paper towels after you wash your hands, they have mints, they have like all kinds of different stuff.
That's
It's insane.
wild.
bathroom men?
Yeah.
yeah.
Because when I went to the beach this past summer, we went to this thing called the Dueling Piano Bar, and there was a refresher there. And every time you washed your hands, he'd be standing there and he'd hand you a bunch of paper towels. You dry your hands off, you say, and then you give him a tip. He makes money off tips.
That's crazy.
So
I probably would have handed him a
I think I
high
gave
five,
him 20 ones because I was feeling
Just
pretty good.
a firm high five.
What do you?
Yeah, they got all kinds of little stuff on the stand there, and they just give it out to you.
I mean, I respect the hustle, but that's tough.
Yeah, I
That's
personally wouldn't want to stand in the bathroom like that.
For hours. It's not
Yeah.
just like you're standing in
Yeah.
there for 30 minutes making a couple bucks. Like you're standing in there for hours smelling poop.
Yeah.
That's the only place he can
You want
go.
paper towel?
If he goes outside, he's illegally soliciting.
Dude, do you think they like crawl up under the stalls? You need a wipe?
Oh my
You need a wipe?
You need some cologne?
Cologne? You need a wipe? Just hold out a. They just hold their hand out with the toilet paper like
They just
on-
slither in.
yeah, they just like hold their hand up under the stall with like the toilet paper on their hand to like roll it around. Need a wipe?
Oh my god! I need more water.
But
Yeah,
for future reference, we will get Judge on here to tell his side of the story because people don't believe me, and they definitely need to hear his side
Which story?
of our UFO experience.
Oh, it's fake.
It's cap. It's cap.
It's cap. To be fair, it came right over Luke's house. So, and maybe it was Luke.
Maybe they beamed me up.
It literally came like right by like your house, like right behind your house,
Maybe-
wherever that is.
Maybe I got
Listen,
probed by someone.
are you sure it wasn't the Mothman?
I'm sorry.
No, but I do want to say the armory was just built. Like that was the time the armory they just built it.
Oh,
I'm just busting your balls, Jimmy.
I know, but I do want to say like the armory was just built, so maybe that has something to do with it. But I wouldn't think so.
It
All
was
right,
the Russians.
I know Jimmy probably has, but anybody else had any like crazy paranormal experiences?
No.
I think I've told mine.
I've
already.
Not a
had
singular
one
one.
kind of. It wasn't really paranormal, but I was about to take a shower one time at my house back in High Point, and like we had just every other Saturday, my parents would deep clean our house, so everything would be clean, and they'd of course get me and my brother to like do all the dirty work, but so we'd Windex like all the mirrors, everything in the house, and so I remember that day we had cleaned. And I had not touched that mirror at all, like not with my hands, not anything. But when I had gotten into the shower, when I came back out, I saw two left handprints on the mirror. I don't know where they came from.
That's weird.
That's the only thing I.
It's weird.
Unless I could
Yeah,
think
didn't
of
he?
something else.
no.
I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
Have I
You're
told
good,
my
Andrew.
slug
Just go get it.
story
You
on
can-
here?
Your sludge?
My slug story?
Sludge?
Yeah, you told me that story on here.
Have I
You told it.
on the podcast?
Yeah, you told it on the second podcast because that was with Chase Burchett.
No, that was a different. I'm talking about a slug.
Yeah, I don't know if you have told that on the podcast. You've told me it, but go ahead.
Slug.
Slug story. Slug story.
So I haven't told it.
I don't think you have.
Okay.
I never. Just go ahead.
This is pretty weird. Okay, I was sick. I had diarrhea and I was puking a bunch. I had some stomach bug, and I was really dehydrated. And so I had bunk beds when I was little, and I slept on the top bunk. So I just slept on the floor in case I had to run to the bathroom. And I woke up in the middle of the night, and I was really little, so I had a nightlight at this time. And right beside my nightlight on the wall, there was a slug, just like it was like this big. And I just like I went over and like got close to it, and it was still there, like it didn't disappear.
Mhm.
So I don't know if I was hallucinating or what. So I went and I got a milk crate and I put it over the slug. And I went and woke my brother up. And I was like, dude, do you see this? He's like, no, go back to sleep. He didn't want any part of it. So I went up on the top bunk, went to sleep, but I was freaked out. And in the morning, it wasn't there.
That's weird.
Like a milk carton, like a milk crate. Yeah, you know where yeah.
But the milk crates.
I'm not going to say you're hallucinating because too many people discredit my story, so I'm not going to discredit yours.
Maybe
believe
you
you.
were lucid dreaming.
Yeah, well, I was like up walking around. Is that a thing?
Yeah,
I mean, if you're-
sleepwalking.
Did you touch the
Yeah.
slug?
I walked up and was going to touch it, but I got scared.
Are we getting a special appearance from Dex?
Too, that big of a slug.
I mean, he's back there with Brooke right now.
Yeah, I mean, it was scary.
What a nice puppy.
I just now realized Brooke's background is literally all my personal life information. It's okay.
And
It's
you
just a
got
podcast,
Don't
But-
look at it.
What?
and there's nothing really up there but a song list, so we're good.
Okay.
Um,
Jimmy, have you told that story about when you were chasing somebody through the woods? and then you
No,
were
but Luke was there
chasing
for
a
that.
ghost?
It wasn't through the woods, but Luke was there for that. Actually, Andrew might even been there for that. It was that long ago. It was that long ago. I mean, it's another spotlight story though, so people aren't gonna believe me, but I'll say it. Luke, you remember how we used to get big teams? Andrew, do you remember that we used to get big teams? Like everybody in the neighborhood, me, you, Luke.
There was
Nick,
15
Zach.
people playing it. most
Yeah,
of
Yeah,
the
Ty
we had
Bug.
like older kids playing too sometimes.
Yeah, your brother Dylan, Matt,
Yeah.
Caleb, Aaron, even Aaron who lived beside us, like all of us. So one day, we had a big group. I don't know if Andrew was in this group still. I don't know if you had moved already or not. But one day, I was running down the street, my street,
In
past
my-
Luke's house, and I was running after Ty Bug. So I'm chasing after Ty Bug. I have a spotlight in my hand, and I'm running.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, and I ran around the house beside Caleb's. Not Caleb's house, but the house beside it. You know how there's that middle street there on Caleb Street? Like
Oh, yeah,
my,
yeah,
no,
yeah, like Zach Miller Street. If you go all the way down to
Yeah.
that side of the street, there's that middle street there. What's his name lived there? He died of cancer because he was a big bodybuilder. He took a bunch of steroids. I forget what his name is. Sorry, I don't mean to speak illy on him, but that's what happened. That's who lived there. Adam, I think his name was.
That sounds right.
Yeah, because Dad knew him, and Dad always used to tell me that like he was a big bodybuilder and he took a bunch of steroids, and then like he got super skinny and got cancer and died. Anyways, I was running through that house's yard, and I'm running after Ty Bug, and as I came up through the yard and over into that driveway there on the side on the street, I'm running towards Ty Bug, and as soon as the light comes on, there's no one there. Like I was just running after an imaginary person, and I like immediately freaked out, and I just ran up the street to your house, and you guys were standing in front of Luke's house, and Ty Bug was there the whole time. And I asked everybody, I was like, "Where?" I was like, "Ty Bug, where have you been?" He was up at J-Mart with you guys, looking for people
J-Mart.
the whole time.
Nah, dog,
Oh,
he just zooted.
Don't even get me started.
Don't get turned
Don't.
started on J-Mart.
Wow, what's wrong with J-Mart?
Because
J-Mart's
it's
awesome.
Millmart. It was
It's J-Mart. It was originally Millmart.
It was Millmart, and now it's I never even knew Millmart. Millmart was long gone before I got there, but then Luke told me it used to be Millmart. What
Yeah,
kind of
it used to-
jackleg changed Millmart to J-Mart?
Millmart sounds so much better.
So he named him after all of his
Than
sons.
Millwood.
He named him after all of his sons.
How many
J-Mart.
times can you change your freaking name on a gas station?
Well, there's J-Mart there in Millwood. Then towards Ripley, there's C-Mart. They're named after his sons, like
Yeah,
just the
that's
first
stupid.
initial.
That's a stupid
That's like
reason.
telling
to name
J-Mart.
Because the McCoys are the ones that own the gas stations.
Oh, actually, nice people.
I don't know. I don't know if it's Linda, but like the
Yeah.
McCoys are the ones that own the gas stations. That's at least what Mom and Dad's always told me my whole life. Anyways, no one in the world that are listening to this podcast knows what the hell we're talking about. No one anywhere in the world knows what we're talking about.
Except for the folks. Listen, if they do know what we're talking about, they need to like create a poll, like J-Mart or Millmart, because
J-Mart and
Millmart's where it's at.
I think we
I
should do a poll.
refuse to go into a J-Mart because it's not Millmart.
Is there a Millmart towards Parkersburg?
No, I've never heard of a Millmart in my life until Luke told me it was Millmart.
I
I'm
don't-
that passionate about
I don't
it.
know why he feels that strongly about it.
I believe in it.
There's a James Country Market.
I think it's
Yeah,
just called
IGA.
Millmart because of Millwood, like Millwood, Millmart, like Millmart.
What James
I
is
mean,
Chillwood, Millwood.
Chillwood, Millwood, Millmart, Ravenswood. Did you guys see the Ravenswood basketball teams?
J-Mart.
What?
Huh?
They got all the old players from Ravenswood, and they're gonna have an alumni.
Oh, the alumni teams. Yeah.
Yeah. Riley Hetherington's on it too. I texted him. It's because the job occupation is on it. And I told Riley, I said they should have changed that to Booty Destroyer or something. I don't know.
Why they got Riley playing? You know he's gonna whoop up on all the other old guys there.
Well,
Not only
know,
that, but
they got
Riley's
Blake,
hurt.
Steven, and
Oh,
someone else.
I saw Blake. I
Our
think Blake.
class, yeah.
oh, is Blake on there? Cool.
Yeah.
Blake, Steven.
Surprised Isaiah didn't get called back. I mean, all the records he broke.
Yeah, and Jaden.
Let me pull it up.
Wow.
Jimmy, bro.
Come on, Facebook. I know you're listening.
Yeah, if you
Love you.
either Facebook or YouTube on the live, you can chat and we can see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you guys can share your screen if you want to share something.
Share.
Blake and Steven. There's those two.
We'll pull up.
Oh no,
What's up?
the Penguins lost the hockey game.
Oh, that's not fun.
Oh,
I know.
no. Blake and Steven are the only ones from our class.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah.
Dude,
What should we
have you
say?
guys seen Britney Spears lately?
Funny picture. Funny meme.
She has not crossed my mind in like 20 years.
I'm about to pull this up. Brittany Broski? Is it- No, that's not Britney Spears. I thought that was just her tag.
What'd you type in?
It said Brittany Broski. I thought that was Britney Spears. Oh, we might have
She's
lost
a
Luke.
YouTuber.
No, we're here.
Broski.
Oh, just frozen me. Bro, she just doesn't look right. She's like dancing with knives and shit.
Can you?
No,
can
that's
you see
not
us?
her. It's a
Hello?
robot. That's an
Yeah, I can
AI
hear you,
version of Britney.
Can you see us?
Yeah, I can see you guys.
Oh,
It
okay.
just froze for a second.
Okay.
She still makes music?
Really?
Yeah, look at this. Hold up.
I typed in
Whatever this hunting ad is, I guess. I don't have no idea that this. It's like weird as fuck, bro.
nice keyboard.
Yeah, Jimmy gave it to me actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's legit though.
What a guy.
What is going on?
What the heck?
Didn't you say this was AI, bro?
Brooke
Yeah,
said
I
it's
think
not a
so.
real
I don't
Britney
think
Spears.
it's her.
This is all she
There's
posts.
like videos where when she's
what's-
dancing, you'll see
Bro, that
like,
that poor fucking
things just
dog
don't
back
line
there.
up.
She might be AI. I got a bad shot of her
Because
right
her
now.
dad
Hold on.
literally owns her and everything.
I mean, to be fair, she's still chilling though.
Okay, that dude's special needs. We can't do that.
No, we cannot.
Oh,
It's a grilled cheese, Uncle Danny. I'm not making any grilled cheese.
I swear he's making them at night.
I'm not making them at night. I'm making them at night.
dude, a grilled cheese would smack right now, actually.
Grilled cheese.
What does that mean? No, no. Is that bad word?
No, it's because instead of it's been replaced.
Oh my,
with
that's
with a
stupid.
man.
Oh,
No.
Oh, shit, dude. Dude, when I went hunting last, Andrew, me and Josh were hunting out at Joy's.
Yeah.
He was getting his blind set up, and it's dark, right? It's like 4 a.m. And he just like looks over and sees like 8 pairs of eyes looking at him. He was like, "What the hell is that?" He like thought
Deer.
maybe like it was like some deer. He turns on the lights, and it's just Joy's cows, and they're just standing there. They're so quiet, bro. You were hunting the whole time, and you just turn around, they'd be standing there looking at you. They are so quiet, bro.
Yeah.
Cows are so quiet. And I tried to feed one of them, and she went, and I had to step back. I was like, I said hasta la vista to her. That's what I told her. I said, see you again. I just threw the grass on the ground. I was like, all right, see you later. Dude, they're so quiet.
You'd be surprised how,
bring back any memories?
how large animals are quiet walking through the woods and
everything.
everything.
Yes.
Dude, they're so
I don't know.
But yeah, Josh was trying to set up his blind, and he was having trouble with it, and they were just like, they were just like, so they just kept doing like all of them. He was trying to set it up, and they just weren't having it. But honestly, it's good cover. Like while you're trying to set up the blind,
Do y'all
Yeah.
see this?
See what?
I have to put it on screen. Look, there you go.
Okay.
What's
Cool
this?
math games? I was on there the
does
other
this
day.
bring back some memories?
A little bit.
Did y'all play this in high school at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
What do
was
you mean?
literally
Did we
on
play
that
it?
Oh, we did.
like last week.
You what? You played it last week?
Yes, I was playing last
That's
week.
what I always play.
Papa
Locksters?
every time.
Pizzeria.
You're about to see me get very mad.
Speed run it. Get a timer
Stand
going.
by. I'm trying. If the ads weren't happening,
Dude, it's like Club Penguin, bro. I seen an ad for Club
I never
Penguin.
played Club Penguin.
Yeah.
They shut down the
That's crazy.
servers
I really. Oh, they did, didn't they? Yeah.
a really
that's right.
long time ago. Yeah.
I really liked Pop Tropico. Remember that?
You can play that on there.
Yeah, yeah. It's really hard to play now. Kind of
Dude.
sucks.
It's crazy. It's actually crazy how obsessed we were with those games. And then when you go back to look at them now, they're like nothing. Like you try to play them again, you're like, this is nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
This game I used to play this all the time in Miss Rouse's class. Are you about to run this right now?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think he is.
Are you about to run this shit right now? We got 3 people watching, bro.
Boom. I'm just better.
We just got to give him a hoot every time he gets in. Oh shit!
Down, over,
Oh,
up,
oh,
up. Yeah,
oh.
there you go. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. Matt, you gotta land
Oh.
the top on the thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how.
That's not how.
Oh, go right. Oh no, you had it.
Oh,
There you go. There you go.
go.
There you go. There you go.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Over.
Left.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm just built
Money
different.
in
I'm
the
just
sauce,
built
money in the
different.
sauce.
It's
You
a
got-
lot of pressure with all these people watching.
It's a team of 4.
Boo! So much pressure.
There you go. Hit it.
Oh,
You got it. You got it. You got to commit. You got to commit.
I'm still-
oh shit!
I'm panicking right now.
You have just to let you know, there's 20 people watching the stream right now. So
Dude, stop. There's no shot.
You got
there actually is. I'm not kidding.
20?
No, I'm just kidding. There's only 2 people.
I thought you said there was three.
So, there's 6 of us. There's 6 of us watching.
You're just built different.
Are 4 of them us?
No, there's the us 4. Then there's 2 other
shit.
people watching right now. That beginning music sounds like the regular show.
What? Oh, you
No.
gotta stay
Yeah,
flat?
you gotta stay flat.
Yeah, you
on
gotta
the
stay
red.
flat on the orange.
Dude, why did you like a freaking try hard? I'm just kidding.
Bro, why does the noise sound like somebody's right outside my door?
Because they are.
I'm gonna go. I need like a sweat rag for a boxing match.
Seriously?
I clicked the wrong thing.
No, you can't make it. You can't make it.
This podcast has just turned into a Twitch stream.
Yep.
Shit!
Okay,
Respect.
Nope.
Hey.
Oh no, bro!
You gotta. It's just gonna fall back.
what?
Oh no, bro! Oh!
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta get to the corner.
Oh.
Yep.
Nope.
Hey, yo.
Twitch stream
There
podcast.
you go.
Yep.
That's it. Money ball. That's
Nope. You.
here, Turner, you got it. I'm panicking. I'm sorry.
Oh, boy.
Huh?
Okay.
Wait, why is he cracked?
It's cracked right now. Uh
Uh-oh.
oh. Well, I mean, that's not gonna change a thing. There you go.
He's just built
Maybe
different.
it did change a thing. I don't fucking know.
Ah.
You got hit with
A lot
it.
of
There's
pressure.
ads on cool math games.
I don't feel pressure.
What?
Yeah, there is now.
Pressure feels me.
An Adobe ad.
What do you believe? You gotta get situated. Oh, fuck!
Oh, too many times.
oh,
One
he
day.
choked. Oh.
Daggone it.
Dadgummit. Cause my long hair just can't cover up my redneck.
No, I clicked the button on my soundboard and it didn't play.
Oh, was it a PP joke?
No.
Oh.
It would have made his death so much better.
Mhm. Hang on, I gotta think about this.
Oh. Oh,
Oh, wrong way.
big oofski.
This is a tough one. I can't even cap. Are we Twitch streamers now? Is that
I
what's
guess
happening?
so, bro.
Hang on, I gotta-
Luke, do you have the Google Doc I sent?
Oh no, I don't have it pulled up.
Google Doc.
Yeah, pull that thing up, man.
I'll have to get it to play next time. I can't get it to play.
I can't
Auto
get it
listen-
pulled up after
It's
Joey
okay. You don't have to.
I think we're gonna end this. Are you able to end this?
Yeah. You could. I have a bunch of. I just have a bunch of random stuff on there, bro. I don't know why.
Oh, you guys want a Red Bull?
I don't know how I'm gonna be able to have one.
Oh my god!
Ew, what?
I'm gonna shotgun that boy.
Dude,
Shotgun
chill.
that boy.
Shotgun a 1,000-ounce Red Bull.
Dude, I have had 2 Celsiuses today, and it was a terrible idea. I was literally in the tree, like vibrating, no food in my stomach. I'm just sitting there, like,
Oh, that was your first
Twitching.
mistake.
Wait, I didn't hear what you said. Wait, what was that, Jimmy?
I was just sitting by the tree. So it was me, Luke Miller, and his buddy Aaron, and he's never killed a deer either with a rifle. So I was like, last time he went with us turkey hunting, but I had a shotgun, so I took my turn that time. So we let Aaron take his turn, or I let him use the rifle this time. So him and Luke were sitting up against a tree, and I was just sitting by another tree, like just recording. But I had no food in my stomach, and I was just like shaking because I had a Celsius, and I was just like, "This is a terrible idea." Yeah, that's how I felt. Andrew's camera is how I felt in the tree.
Word.
It was a bad idea. Terrible idea.
That does sound awful.
Have you seen where they've drug tested Celsius and it comes up in a drug test for like cocaine?
It might be. I don't know. It makes the back of my neck feel weird. Like right here. I look like Yeet right now. Big money bag wheat. Dude,
The link for this. I'll send it to David.
Having type on there.
Comment on it. Where's it go?
Is this on our YouTube now?
what? Oh yeah, I got it to work on our YouTube now.
Okay.
Yeah, I officially got that to work. It's also streaming to mine too.
It's Chillwood podcast on YouTube.
Dude, I don't know how this hat's staying on. It doesn't have any.
I have
strap
no
on it
idea either. Oh, dude, I haven't even announced Trophy Tales. We dropped our first episode today. Me and Luke did. I didn't even announce that. It's finally out. But it's very vloggy, but I mean,
It's very what?
very like vloggy.
That's
Well,
okay.
it's essentially what it
Those
is.
are
It's a
good.
hunting
Vlogs are
vlog.
good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It's YouTube worthy, I think. It's just gonna take us time. I bought 2 mics, but they don't. I thought they would work on iPhones, and they don't work on iPhones. I have to buy
Trophy Tales.
5 TALES.
Yeah.
I have to buy a freaking $500 receiver to go on my camera with these
What
little
is
clip-on
AC?
mics.
Maybe.
It should just be Trophy Tales. Yeah, for these
Oh,
mics.
that's them. Yeah, that's them. Is that your second video, or did you just put the first one on there?
No, I just put the first one in there. You guys just got to see it before everybody else because I just wanted
Okay.
advice. I don't know. I have little clip-on mics for us, so you can actually like hear us in the tree and stuff, so we don't have to like talk loud. Last time on this hunt, it kind of got ruined. Like we didn't get anything, but it kind of got ruined for 2 reasons. The first reason was we were up in the tree, and like we were sitting there, and like 9 o'clock rolled around, and these 2 hunters like walked by us, and like Luke like whistled at them to like let them know we were there, and so that they know we were there, that type thing. And the guy goes, "Hey, you know there's another hunter 30 yards away from you, right?" Like loud as hell. And I was just like he didn't like whisper it, like he yelled it. Like
And
at
like
us. I was
public
like,
land.
yeah, it's public land, but I was just like, bro, why did you yell that at us? Like he could have came up to the tree and told us, but he
Yeah.
like decided to like yell it at us. And I was like, well, thanks, appreciate it. Can you go up there and tell that deer up there too, also that there's another hunter over there, please? That's a great idea. But it's public land. I mean, they have a right to be there, but it is also just like, I don't know. He could have just acknowledged we were there and just kept going. In my opinion, that's what I would have done at least in his shoes.
I
So-
can't log into the Google Docs.
It's okay. I'm just gonna Discord you it.
Okay.
What I have at least. Some random stuff. Dude, who was I talking to the other day about bringing a knife to school. Luke, I was talking to Luke Miller. I brought a knife to school by accident.
He did?
I did.
Did you get in trouble for it?
No, me and Dad went hunting, and I used my school backpack to carry all the gut knives to like go hunting with. And the next day I went to school, and there was a huge gut knife in my backpack. I didn't realize it was there.
Rip.
On the way home, Logan Coleman, he kept messing with me. He was throwing pencils at me, so I got mad and I like jumped on the bus, like on bus 14, and I elbowed him and I bashed his head off the window. Like I was just like boom. And I did it at his stop too, like right there on the middle of the street. And so he knew I had the knife in my backpack, and he went and told Pee Wee on me. But Pee Wee didn't do anything about it. Like when I got off my stop, he asked me about it, and I just told him the truth. He was like, "Okay, see you later." I just went home. I got lucky though.
Yeah, you did. You could have gotten in a lot of trouble, especially, was that in high school or middle school or?
Grade school.
Grade school. Okay.
Yeah, we were young, man.
I saw a pretty interesting topic that you have in this.
I hope it's not the one. I asked you about that before I put it in there, and you said I don't know. So you're good if you want to do it. Actually, don't do it.
All right. Okay. What about the you taking your first poop in the woods?
I took my first poop in the woods. That was the other day with the cows. I took my
Really?
first shit in the woods. Yeah, when I was hunting again.
The very first one.
That was my first shit in the woods.
Oh my god! Do you carry extra toilet paper with you?
No, dude. I just grabbed some maple.
Dude, you have.
Andrew, do you remember when I pooped in that creek?
Oh! You guys just brought back a crazy memory.
Yes,
that was a fun time. We were swimming in some creek at Joe's house.
Oh
At
my
Joe's?
god!
Joe
No, my cousin Joe.
Oh, okay.
We were outside at his house swimming in a creek.
We were just in the woods.
We found this swimming hole. Well, Luke looks at me and says, "I gotta poop." I said, "Let her rip." Next thing I know, I just see a little green log floating down the creek.
Oh,
You guys just brought back a memory though that I just remembered. I don't know if Luke remembers this, but one time, you guys probably.
oh my gosh! What are you talking about at the beach?
No, you talking about me shitting in the river? That's another one. Yeah, I did shit in the river. We were swimming. We were swimming at the beach, and I just pulled my pants down. I was like, I'm taking a shit. I took a shit in the river, but that's not what I was.
Beach is like a really cool river spot. We had that. If we just asked for permission to go down, we could go down anytime.
Talk
Yeah.
about the beach.
Huh?
You talk about the beach.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
beach.
Okay.
But no, that's not the memory you guys remind me of. When I was a kid, when Caleb still lived beside us, I put poop on a stick. One of us put poop on a stick or some shit.
It wasn't me.
And you guys weren't there, but we told Becca it was chocolate, and she licked it. We told her it was chocolate, and then after she licked it, we're like, "That's dog shit."
I was still living there when that happened.
Was it you? You might have been with me.
No, I wasn't with you, but I was still living there.
That's
We told her it was chocolate, bro.
We're hopping on.
Maybe.
What's up?
Trying to get our buddy to comment and watch the stream.
Watch the stream,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh my god.
What's up?
You want to talk about that?
Well,
It's like the time I met Andrew too.
You
The
don't-
very first time I'll tell the story. The very first time I met Andrew,
because the first part didn't happen then.
Andrew Hot Wheels.
What?
The first time that didn't happen then. It happened then.
Luke, you remember when you first met Andrew?
No.
Luke, he wasn't Andrew Anglin. It was Andrew Hot Wheels.
No, I don't remember that at all.
Dude, when Andrew first moved to the neighborhood, or at least when we first met each other, he came down the house and he knocked on my garage door and he goes, "Hi, I'm Andrew Hot Wheels."
Why, yes, I did.
He did.
Is that why you call them Hot Wheels now?
He's been Hot Wheels ever since.
Okay.
No, Luke,
Yeah.
Luke calls me Wilbur.
We do.
Yeah,
still.
you've always been Wilbur to me.
Josh still calls you Hot Wheels.
Yeah, I know.
I'm Andrew Hot Wheels. I wish we could have got JoJo in here too. That'd been cool. Dude, what's some of the worst concert stories you guys have?
Concert?
Yeah, because I have a pretty bad one, but I was kind of curious if anybody's had one worse than mine.
Yeah. Turner has a good one, but he can't say
I
it.
can't elaborate.
Honestly,
You're fine.
The Little Skies concert we went to, me and you,
Oh, the one at
in Morgantown at the Code.
yeah. Why?
Dude, I didn't know anybody.
Or,
there.
no, my underwear.
You were gone.
Oh, that's back when I just used to leave.
Yeah.
I just would leave. Luke knows about that. When I would just leave.
Yeah, I met some dude named Greg. Got a Snapchat. We talked for like 3 months afterwards.
What the fuck?
Some random ass guy named Greg.
And you just talk to him?
Yeah, we just shoot the shit for like 3 months afterwards.
Is that the night we stayed at Molly's?
Yeah. No. That was when Kaylor, Blackburn, myself drove up.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
came up.
you all came and visited Molly's, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You
Luke
That
came
were
there,
was a
didn't he?
good night. That was
Yeah.
such a good
That was a
night.
fun night. That was
We
a
all
very
came-
fun night.
And I got stuck in the fucking basement with Josh Ritchie, Luke, and Brian Blackburn. I was the smallest guy in that room, bro. And they were just ripping
man.
farts, bro. It was terrible.
Dude, beer farts? Are you kidding me?
Dude, Brian, every 5 seconds, Brian was like, sorry. I was like, couldn't
That's you
sleep.
now.
Yeah,
What do
it's
you
me
mean?
now.
Kaylor and I we DoorDashed at like 2 a.m. that night.
You remember
That
Taylor
was a
disappeared.
good night. It was a
Kaylor
really
did
randomly
disappear.
Yeah, he just randomly showed back up on the couch.
So we found out that he disappeared in the Code the first time, and he was buying shots for two females
Yeah.
while we were there.
Yeah, we can just keep it at that.
They did that.
Yeah, 'cause
And then we walked outside, myself and Blackburn. I popped the squad on the curb, and then some random dude just walked by and said, get up. They're handing out public intox sticks. So I just stood up and sat there, and then him and another dude just talked about life and what it means for a good 20 minutes.
they had a deep drunk talk.
Yes, very, very deep. I was just sitting there like.
Watching.
So when Kaylor disappeared, he ended up walking up the hill, right?
Mhm.
And it just so happened he ran into someone that he knew right there. And they picked him up and drove around for a little while and then dropped him off at Molly's at like 1 a.m.
No, it was like 6 in the morning. He didn't show back up until like the morning, remember?
Then who did I buy
He
DoorDash
was
with?
there when we got back.
I bought
Oh,
DoorDash
yeah,
with
that's
somebody.
right. That's right. We didn't show up till like 5 or 6 in the morning, but he was already there. They're like, how'd you already get here? And he was already there.
No. And then I had to drive his truck to go drop Josh off at the house that him, Blake, and Isaiah were staying in.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came back, and I don't really remember. I
And then there
think I
was the
slept
beer
on the way
tree.
home.
Remember the beer tree
The
right
beer
outside?
tree, that was really funny. We thought that was the funniest thing ever.
I think Molly ended up getting fined for that, but she like told because the people that started it was her neighbor, and they ended
Yeah,
up
it was
having to
people
pay the
beside
fine.
her.
Yeah, but I contributed to it.
Oh, yeah.
That night, I was like, beer tree! And I just kept throwing beers.
You carrying around that 30 pack.
Dude, I had a 30 rack of Miller, and I was keeping it in between my legs because everybody kept trying to take my beers, and I wouldn't let them. I was like, this is my 30 rack. I'm drinking the whole 30 rack. And I went to the bathroom with the 30 rack. I was like, I'm taking it with me. And I went there, took a shit, and I came out, and the first person I see. Anyways, I came out, and that's the first person I see. And I was like, hey, how's it going? All right, and I just walked away.
That was one of the best nights I've ever had while drinking.
Oh, I see.
Are you good?
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. We'll cut it out. There's only 2 people watching, so we're good.
Oh, we actually have a chat.
Oh,
Do we?
What's the most scared you guys have ever been?
Spooky season?
Getting chased up a tree during hunting season in the middle
By
of
what?
BFE by a bear.
Oh, well.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Crazy, not gonna lie.
I have a story, but I can't really tell it.
I can tell mine. I was down in southern West Virginia in the middle of the mountains in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I was 2.5 hours from a Walmart. 5 a.m. and it can't see jack squat. Park my four-wheeler, get to the base of it, walk about 100, 200 yards to the tree. I start to get in. I hear something behind me. I turn around. There's nothing there. Well, anyway, I get about a quarter of the way up a tree. And all I hear is and just the leaves stomping. I look down at the tree, and there's just a black bear staring up at me.
I would have shit.
Dude, I mean, I did have to change underwear after that.
I bet, dude. I think the scariest thing that's ever happened to me was Roane County. Luke knows that story, but I can't tell.
Oh, man. That was.
That was
bad.
bad.
Oh, my.
Yeah, you guys
That was
both
bad
know that
night
story.
for
It's
you.
real bad.
I have a somewhat scary story. I was with 2 or 3 buddies, and we were in high school, and we went out this. So you go across the bridge in Arwood, and you go over into Ohio, and there's this, like, it used to be a road, but it's overgrown now, and you could walk out it, and there's like this abandoned house that everyone would go to. So we were doing that, but then we had like people chasing us. There's like 2 or 3 people that like came out of the woods and was like chasing us. So we took off running. We get in my car and we book it out of there. I mean, I guess now it doesn't seem as bad, but in the moment we were pretty scared.
Yeah. I can't really think of anything other than that story. That's definitely the most scared I've been in my
Why
life.
can't you tell that story?
I'll tell you later, but I can't. Luke,
Yeah.
Luke would agree.
Yeah. It's a
I
good
don't know.
question. David, it's a good question, David. Thanks for commenting.
Yeah, thank you, man. Definitely that ghost story I told earlier with me running towards Tybug, that was pretty sketchy. Another super weird thing that happened to me paranormal wise. One time Tim was staying the night, and it was like, I don't know, midnight. You know how we used to just like sit in the living room, watch YouTube videos all the time with Dad.
Yeah.
And it was just like me, Tim, and Dad. We were just chilling in the living room. I mean, we were young. And Dad's like, "Can you grab me a water out of the garage?" So I walked out to the garage and grabbed him a water. But as I was walking back inside, I felt someone on my ear just go, "Hey." That's the scare. It was one of the scariest things ever. I took off running in the living room and I was freaking out. I felt somebody on my. Ethan just commented stone muffins
I
From
saw that.
Facebook.
Yeah,
on
that's
Facebook. But that was a pretty sketchy moment. Dad still remembers that because I came in the living room just crying because it was so scary.
Did you ever tell the story about your neighbor with dementia?
Oh,
That
Well,
dude, that's a good story.
I don't know. If, that happened only about a year or two ago. Andrew, I don't know if you've ever heard this story either. I think I've told Brooke, but I'm not sure.
I might have. I don't know. Tell it. Let's see.
All right, so Dad, about a year and a half ago, it's kind of a sad but also kind of creepy story. You remember Zip? White car, lived literally not beside Miss Van Hoos.
On the other side of Miss Van Hoos.
Yeah, lived literally right beside Miss Van Hoos. Drove a white car all the time. Little white, I think Chevy. What was that car? I think it was like a little Chevy Neon.
Dodge Neon.
Dodge
yeah,
Neon?
yeah, Dodge Neon. Sorry.
You're good, man. You're good.
I don't know shit about cars. Anyways, yeah, Zip. He lived right beside Miss Van Hoos. Anyways, it's kind of sad, but also kind of weird.
Yeah.
About 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, Dad called me, and he was like, "You'll never believe what happened." So Dad was sleeping, and he woke up, and you know my house, like my parents' bedroom is backwards. My parents' bedroom is right here on the right side, and my bedroom is right across the hall. Dad woke up and his door was open, and I'm here in college, obviously. No one lives there but Mom and Dad, and Mom's at work. And he sees a guy standing at my door, like standing at my door, like staring at the door. And Dad was like, "Hey, what are you doing? Why are you in my house?" He's like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?" So like Dad got up. I mean, obviously he's just like sleeping, so he's like still in his underwear and stuff, and goes up to him and turns around. It was Zip. He didn't know where he was. He was like, I don't know where I'm at. And he was just out of his mind, like, because he was struggling with dementia. He's like, I don't know where I'm at and who are you? And he was just staring at my door. Apparently, Mom left the door unlocked, and he just walked in the house. He thought it was his house. He just walked right in, and he was just staring at my door. But imagine that. You wake up at 7 a.m., and there's just some guy staring at your door, and Dad just walked him home. But, yeah, that would be creepy as hell.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Do we have a couple of stories like that? I got a voicemail about a year and a half ago. It was Miss Van Hoos. She left me a voicemail. And she's like, I miss you. Or she was like, Jimmy, are you there? Hey, Jimmy, I just want to talk to you, Jimmy. It was Miss Van Hoos. It was a voicemail from her.
And you're sure you had her number?
She called me. She left me a voicemail. She was trying to get to Dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was like trying to talk to Dad. It was super sad. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was her. It sounded just like her. Huh?
Does she still live there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the lady all the way at the end of the street, Luke says that he's seen her a couple years ago. He's like, yeah, I saw her at the gas station. The lady that lived at the end of the street that tried to stop us from riding our bikes.
I said that?
Yeah, remember about 2-3 years ago, you were like, I seen her at the gas station. I was like, Luke, she's been dead for like 10 years. And you're like, no, I saw her at the gas station at Millmart.
Millmart.
Not J-Mart.
Millmart.
One thing he contributes.
Back to what?
You don't remember that?
No, I don't.
The lady that tried to stop me, you, and Bradley from riding our
No, I
bikes.
remember that, yeah.
Yeah, about like 3 or 4 years ago. It was a while ago. You were like, yeah, I seen her at the gas station. I didn't know she still lived there. And I was like, Luke, she's been dead for like 7 years, 7, 8, 10 years. No, she'd been dead for a while. And you started freaking out. You're like, no way. Yeah. It is weird.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, because I think they renovated that house. Or they're trying to.
Yeah, I don't know why she was so bent out of shape for us riding our bikes on that path. You know?
I don't know. I think she was just getting up there. That's the only way I can put it. I don't know. She was pretty old at that time. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's like it seems like me and you grew up around a bunch of senior citizens, I guess.
Yeah, now our neighborhood
And Andrew.
it's a younger population now for sure.
Yeah, it's so weird, dude. That's actually on my list. What is it like for everybody in here? What is it like for you guys going home now? Like, what does it feel like? I'm kind of curious if that makes sense. What does it feel like to you?
I go grocery shopping.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess I'm not mean like go home as in Ravenswood. I mean like when you go home, like to your parents' house and stuff. Like, what does it feel like? Because it doesn't feel the same anymore.
No, it's weird. It doesn't feel like home.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
It just feels like another house. Like if we're going on trips and I stay there the night before and we leave early in the morning, it's like I don't sleep good because it's not home, you know. So
it's so weird how you
driving
adjust.
through the neighborhood. It's weird seeing some of the houses more run down than what they used to be. People not.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of depressing seeing our neighborhood like that. But
it's extremely depressing, especially when you come home and like the Millwood crew is not our Millwood crew. We had the best Millwood crew in the gang in the past 50 years.
We did.
Yeah, because I'll tell stuff to Josh and he'll be like, "We never did that." And then I'll be like, "We called it the Chillwood." And he's like, "We never called it that." I'm like, "Okay, well, you just weren't Chillwood material. That's what it was. Josh just wasn't Chillwood material.
Yeah.
We had Chillwood material.
We had fun. We were always into something.
Always. Never not into anything.
I'm not gonna lie. I miss the days where we would just ride our longboards for hours.
Hours.
I am very surprised nobody got seriously injured.
Nick Brown crashed pretty bad.
Yeah, I crashed pretty bad.
You crashed pretty bad too.
I hit the hill on a penny board and ate absolute.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Yeah. But if it wasn't for longboarding and skateboarding, I wouldn't have met Brooke. So.
Oh, okay.
No, you're lying.
Tell
You
that
told me
little
you were a
story.
skateboarder, and then we went to the skate park, and you didn't know how.
Yeah, I know what the fuck I was doing. I was like, let's hit these ramps. Brooke's hitting the ramp, going back and forth, and I'm like, I went down the ramp and ate shit. Went down it again, ate shit again. I was like, yeah, I know how to skateboard.
That's so embarrassing. You're like,
these
yeah,
things
let's go to
freaking
the
suck.
skate park.
Skating's
No,
hard.
it was fun.
Dies.
Skating's extremely hard
Yeah.
compared to longboarding.
I think I've sprained my ankle like at least 20 times.
Yeah. Because Brooke could hit the pipe way better than me, but I was terrible at it. I ate
Nah,
shit
dude,
every
you
time.
can hit the pipe pretty good.
Pause.
I gotta take a minute.
Uncle Danny.
Hey,
I'm not making him at
Uncle
night.
Danny.
I'm making them at night. No one will get that unless they've seen
I
Shane
get that. I've
Luke
seen
gets
it.
it. T
I
and
don't
Andrew.
get it, but my favorite uncle is my Uncle Danny.
He make grilled cheeses at night.
I swear he's sneaking them.
No, he makes moonshine cough syrup, so even better.
Oh, that's not grilled cheeses. Get him! Get him! Luke, T, get him. I'm just kidding.
You can make moonshine.
Yeah, you can make it
If
legal.
it's a
He's not
certain
even.
amount that you can
He's
make.
also 3 states away, so. Get him, dude! I want to know how to make moonshine.
Oh, do you?
I do legally. I would like to know how to make moonshine.
Huh?
That would be neat to know how to do. Hmm.
Huh?
It would be
That-
nice legally.
That would be an acquired skill.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You can. I think you just have to get like your permits and
No,
stuff
I'm kidding.
to do it.
Oh, wait.
What's the law on that, Luke?
I wonder what this is. Huh?
I gotta sneeze. Oh, you guys never told me your worst concert experience.
Oh, I
Answer
have.
that.
Because you changed the topic like
Oh.
100 different
I
Sorry.
I went to a Jason Aldean, Riley Green, and Morgan Wallen. This was before Morgan Wallen
That was a
blew up
mistake.
like he did.
Last
And
night we did
at
a
that
liquor
time,
talk.
I did not know any country music at all.
You're a ginger. You wouldn't.
Did you that?
I that wasn't necessary.
I love you, Luke.
You're on me now. You moved off screen. That's actually a good spot now.
Got him.
Hey, I helped you out. There you go.
No, but yeah, I didn't know any country music, so I went with my brother and some of his friends from the army. They had a great time. I kind of just stood there. I didn't know any of the music, and I was underage, so there wasn't much I could really do.
You could sing along.
I didn't know any of the music, or I would have.
That's your worst one?
Yeah, I mean, there was nothing really that bad. I just didn't know any of the music.
That's it. My worst concert experience, I just didn't know the music.
Yeah, that,
I don't think I've ever
music
had a
was fine,
bad
but
concert experience. Like,
yeah, it
I've
really
always
wasn't
had a
bad.
good time.
You have one?
No, not really.
Oh, you
I'm
don't? Huh.
I have a pretty cringy one. It's still, I think about it. Like, you know those memories that pop in your head and you're like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
You know those memories that just pop in your head and you're like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Like you have like those cringe memories that pop in your head where you did something that was like, "Ugh."
Oh, every night before I go to bed, I replay
Yeah.
all the crappy, cringy memories every night.
Yeah. Well, I have a concert experience that pops in my head all the time. Brooke was there. It's for the,
Hey.
it was for the Dirty Heads. It was like last year at Fall Fest. I brought up, you were at the Dirty Head concert.
Awkward.
Is that?
Yeah, you were there.
I don't think I was.
That's funny.
There was
I
Dirty
remember
Heads.
Gucci Mane.
Yeah, and Gucci Mane. Dirty Heads played first.
I think I missed that.
The reggae band.
Yeah, I think I was somewhere else.
Anyways, I brought a sign. I decided to bring a sign. I was like, it's
Oh, you're one of those people who hold up a sign
yeah.
and block other people so they can't watch.
Oh,
I do.
and enjoy it.
yeah, exactly. But I only held it up like here and there.
That's
I didn't like
messed
hold
up.
it. I didn't hold it up the whole time.
Your
I'll defend
drummer
myself there.
sign.
Yeah, I
You're
didn't
one
hold
of
it up the
those
whole time.
people.
I
Yeah,
held up
I'd
a
be the one
sign
to
that
rip your
said-
sign out of your hands and rip it out of your freaking rip it in half. That's ridiculous. I'm just talking crap right now.
Anyways, I only held it up now and again, but I had a sign that said, "Hey, Dirty Heads, it's my senior year. Can I come up and play one song on drums with you guys?" That's what it said. It was so cringy. Anyways, I held it up, and he stops. He stops like he doesn't. Like, he stops singing, and he leans over. He leans over to look at the sign, and he reads it. He squints his eyes for a second, and he goes, "I got you, bro." And he points at me, and that's it. That's where it ended. And I think about that moment all the fucking time. So if you see this, I'm clipping this, and I'm going to post it on Instagram. So if you see this, one day, maybe, I don't know, we'll meet. I don't know, maybe one day. I don't know. I still think about that moment all the time. I'll see you, bro. I will see you. I forget what your name is, but I will see. I will see you.
There's a rage inside of you.
What about?
No,
like,
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Why don't you tell your story about you like performing? Oh,
Jared Watson. Jared Watson. Yeah, don't tell us, sir. Jared Watson. That's his name. Jared, I see you too, bro. I see you too. I think about that moment all the time, and it still hurts. I do. I think it pops in my head all the time, and I just cringe. I'll be like doing the dishes. Boom, pops in my head. Ah, hurts. I see you, bro, in my head. That's how it goes.
Aw.
Fuck!
Oh.
I'm making them at night.
I see a topic on here that says be selectively urgent.
Oh, I think that was meant for something else. Just skip it.
Okay. All right.
I was meant to go on my
curious.
stuff. No, I was meant to
Top
go on my
3
stuff.
childhood movies. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet, number 1.
Treasure Planet?
Yeah.
That's an awful movie. Just flat out awful.
Land Before Time.
If you're not going to say anything nice, don't say it at all.
All right, peace out.
Yeah. I'm leaving the pod. I quit. I forget.
It starts with an R.
Ricky Tikki Tabby. Ricky Tikki Tabby. I love that little raccoon thing, whatever he was.
Mongoose.
Mongoose.
Tabby?
Ricky Tikki
I
Tabby.
think.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's a
The
little
little
mongoose.
weasel thing. He fights the snake.
I'm taking this thing off.
Huh?
No, put it back on.
Movies. Look.
Damn.
I'm taking it off. I was burning
I've
up.
never seen this.
I don't think
In
I've
my
ever
life.
seen Ricky Tikki Tabby.
I watched that movie 3 times a day.
I've never seen that.
Ricky Tikki Tabby.
I think I watched it at least once a year in elementary school because I went to a Christian school, so we'd only watch like 4 of the same Disney movies every year.
I watched it over and over and over again. My mom probably wanted to beat me with it. I was like, again.
No,
Is it?
that was
Again!
a movie.
I think it's like a mongoose.
Yep.
Oh, it is a mongoose.
Nice.
I was like,
Yeah.
I swear I didn't.
We lost him again.
No, it's froze, but they're back.
Okay, my
Right.
top 3 childhood movies.
In the SpongeBob
Are-
movie.
They are Sandlot,
Oh, that's
Such a
good.
good one.
where'd it go? Ice Age
Okay.
That's a good point.
That's solid. That's
Yeah.
solid.
and The Incredibles.
Oh, Incredibles is up there for sure. I like that one a lot.
Those are my
Incredibles
top
on
3.
GameCube. I used to
You
play
what?
Incredibles on GameCube.
Dude,
Remember that game?
I never played Incredibles on GameCube, but I played Monkey Ball.
Oh, Super Monkey Ball.
I got
Oh,
Super Monkey
dude.
Ball. on
I used to
GameCube.
play that with
No.
JoJo if he was just fucking here.
Whoa.
Super Monkey
That
Ball,
was
dude. We used
a
to
great
play
What's
it all
wrong
the
with
time.
me here?
No, I just meant Super Monkey Ball, dude. Me and JoJo used to play that game religiously.
Chase Swain
And then-
said a bunch of nonsense going on here.
A bunch of nonsense going on here, dude. And plus, what's the other game that me, you, and Andrew used to play? Baseball. It was like Mario.
Oh, Super
Hey,
Mario
Andrew's
Brothers.
Super Sluggers.
Yeah, Super Sluggers, bro.
I have it.
That yeah, dude, we
He
need to
still
do a
has it.
tournament. Seriously.
Super Sluggers tournament on the pod.
Chase Chase, what do you think of Wilbur's hat that he has on?
Yeah, Chase, Big Buck Country 101.5. He'll know what I'm
Is
talking
that an
about.
inside joke from
Yep.
Luke's class?
Yeah. Big Buck Country 101.5. Dude, when they asked me if I wanted to be a cop, that's what I put on my resume. What?
I said he brought us to GNC.
GNC?
You don't know what GNC is?
No.
Like
He's
where you
laughing.
get pre-workout and stuff.
GNC
brought us
like
to GNC?
supplement.
Oh, you're talking about Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, JC
It was a
loves
joke,
G Fuel.
but-
That's JC's back there. That's all for G Fuel.
Never had it. It's supposed to be like energy stuff, right?
Mhm.
Put in water.
Big Buck Country 101.5.
I kind of
Oh, we just lost him. It's just me and you, Brooke. Oh, there's Andrew.
I know. I feel like we could just use.
What
I
happened
feel
to
like I
Luke?
could just pull up a chair beside of you, and it would be a lot easier.
But I don't look as pretty like this.
Where did Luke go?
Damn,
took
without
lost.
me,
We lost him.
We lost him.
All right,
It's
so I
okay.
couldn't find Super Sluggers.
Super
But-
sluggers.
Here we go.
Oh, there
bunch
he is.
of nonsense going on here.
That's
Yeah,
Chase. He's just
yes.
I
Sorry about
agree.
that.
you good.
We're back.
He's just messing with us.
Fire Emblem, Teen Titans, Zelda,
Teen Titans.
Super Monkey
Oh
Ball,
my god.
another Zelda game, Lord of the Rings,
How do I
Metroid,
It's really bright now.
Animal
Yeah.
Crossing, Metroid
Okay.
again, Super
So-
Smash.
Metroid was a fire game.
It is a fire game, still is.
Watch this.
A third Zelda game, Mario Party 5, Pokemon something,
MP5.
Need for Speed Hot Pursuit,
Hey. Hey.
Kirby Air Ride,
Chilling at the
and
beach.
Mario Kart Double Dash.
We got. I'm at the beach.
We're at the beach.
We're at the beach.
What
you weren't
the
at
hell are you
beach,
wearing?
why you at-
Jason Lee Anglin.
We're at the beach.
Brought out
Just-
the full name.
He just brought out your full legal name in the chat.
Oh, I got Hot Pursuit right here.
That was a great game.
Oh my gosh.
That's his Halloween
Yeah,
costume.
what do you think about his hat?
Dude, it stays on.
We can't call it what we actually want to call it.
Oh, I'll.
What else we got now?
I'm gonna just.
I'm gonna
text
try to
you.
wear my beak again. I can't do shit because the mic's in the way, bro. I have to have one side or the other, like this shit. You see what I'm talking about? I'm like a retarded fish. Nom 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 nom.
What'd you say?
Jimmy, what are you on right now, dude?
Bear.
Oh,
Oh, you guys at the Waibuwi? You guys at the Waibuwi? Making them at night?
Grilled cheese. Ow! Fuck! Shit!
I'm not making them at night.
All right, we got to talk about this.
I hope it's not you coming out of the closet.
It's
Talking
not.
about it.
hey, yo.
How many of you have watched Friends?
Yes.
Oh,
I
yeah,
forgot
we-
about this.
Matthew
Have we
Perry,
all watched Friends? I'm pretty sure we all have.
Who
aka
hasn't?
Chandler, has died.
What did he die?
Wait, you,
What a reaction!
54. Found in a
Wait,
hot
were
tub.
you- or did you
The actor who was
Surprised
best
because-
known, the actor who is best known for playing
Wait,
Charles,
did you not hear?
being on Friends, was found
No,
dead
I
at
kinda zoned
a
out
Los
a little
Angeles
bit
area
earlier.
home on Saturday. TMZ reported, citing law enforcement sources. Law enforcement sources also confirmed Perry's death.
It says
Yeah.
no drugs were found.
That's a lie.
The
that man
outlet,
was on drugs. For
the
sure.
outlet reported that Perry was found in a jacuzzi at the home and no drugs were found at the scene.
Beach better.
A spokesperson for the Los Angeles Police Department told People magazine told the officers responded to the call at Perry's address regarding the death of a male in his 50s, but would not confirm the deceased identity. TMZ
you're
was
like-
also told what?
You're like Joe Rogan right now.
TMZ was also told that there was no foul play involved, and their sources said first responders were called to the resident for cardiac arrest.
Excuse me.
Representatives for Perry did not immediately respond to people's request for comment. Wow.
Brooke just let out a fucking ripper. Just fucking ripped one out.
I know it was gonna be that loud.
We're trying to
fucking-
talk about something serious.
Yeah, something serious, and fucking Minecraft zombie joined the chat.
We got Minecraft zombie, and then Luke's at the beach.
Luke's chilling at the beach with some Minecraft zombies.
If you ain't at the beach, where you at?
Dude, my hair looks so fucking wild, bro. It looked like I just got out of the electric chair for killing 2 people last year.
Dude, what is this podcast right now?
I don't know, but I'm cool with it.
No,
It's
we're
normal.
fine.
I'm not
We're just
acting.
hanging out. We're just
I'm not
hanging out.
acting. It's what the whole reason I wanted to start this podcast
Yeah,
for.
this is fun.
I'm also loving this mic. Luke, eventually.
Naruto's the sun. He's the sun.
What's up?
Wait,
Get
it's
over
this
that
way?
It's towards the Yeah, look at him.
He's sorry. He's the sun.
He's the sun.
He's the. I made that rug.
I got 2 in front of me that you made.
Luke, where's the Akatsuki rug?
It's downstairs right now.
Nice.
I need to pin it under my Naruto.
Yeah, that rug's all. I love that Akatsuki rug. I have mine's at my feet right now. I put my feet on it while I'm working.
I know you
that?
gifted that to me, but I know somebody who would really like it.
Mhm.
I might give it as like a gift to my brother
Yeah, give it to him, dude.
if you're okay with that.
Yeah, dude, give it to him.
Ooh.
Because my
'Cause,
brother
You
he's the one
gifting
who
a
got.
gift?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Give it-
No change. I don't care.
Give it to him because I couldn't find anybody to buy it, and I made it, and I have my other one. Hold up.
Yeah,
I have a cool rug.
yeah.
I have my other one. My other ones are here, so it's at my feet at my desk.
Barely there.
What? Andrew has that. Andrew has the Red Bull one and the Kirby one I made. I really like the Kirby one.
Oh, I don't know if I have enough cord to show you the Red Bull one.
Further away.
I don't. There's the Kirby.
Dude.
Yeah, you can see a difference in the 2 rugs.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Just look at
somebody
the
had
rug.
a
Huge
fall.
difference. T have a fall.
And there's a bear rug right there.
There's a practice.
Is that the bear that tried to kill you?
I didn't
No, that's not the bear that tried to kill me.
I know.
Did you guys see my video in the Denver airport?
No.
Honestly, it popped up. and
Yeah,
just scrolled
yeah. I
right
saw a
past.
little bit of it.
You just scroll past it. Fuck you. Bastard.
I mean, at least he's honest, you know.
Dude, my conspiracy videos get a lot of views. It's kind of crazy.
What do you believe?
What do you believe?
What do you believe?
Dude, I got
What-
recognized. I got fucking recognized. Sorry, I'm cussing. I got recognized in Walmart today.
What?
Yeah, I
No
got
way.
recognized.
Wait,
I got,
you're the guy. You're the guy who does.
Please
what do you believe?
elaborate.
yep,
that
that's
what they
exactly
said?
what happened. Yeah, that's exactly what
Wait, that's
happened.
kind of crazy.
Yeah, I was getting cheese sticks. No, I'm making them at night. I didn't have to. I was making them at Walmart.
What? And it wasn't somebody that you knew?
He said he knew me like 3 years ago or something. He said he knew me from Campus Evolution, but still, he was like, I've been seeing your videos all the time. He's like, I've been seeing them a lot. You got to keep posting.
Aw. How did that make you feel?
I don't know. Let's keep posting. Tomorrow. That's kind of sounded cool. Let's keep
What do
doing
you
it.
believe?
What do you believe? All right, check this out. I have a cool story. I'll tell it on the pod too. Check this shit out.
What do you believe?
All right, hold up. Check this out, bro. You guys might think this is crazy. You might think it's dumb, but I'm going to show it.
Do we have to hold up anymore?
Now check this out. This guy's name's Eben Byers. Look at this. This guy was from 1880, right? You see this?
Oh, I saw you post something about that.
This guy his name was Eben Byers, right? And they also called him Eber. That was like his nickname. So throughout the video, I call him Eber, and I know people are going to give me shit for it, but his real name's Eben. He was from 1880, right? He lived in Pittsburgh. And so he got into this train wreck, right? And he was from a family that came from like a lot of wealth. So he got in this like train accident. So he went to this doctor, and you know how like back then they had doctors that like gave you magic medicine, like this will cure anything, this will do this will cure your pain, this will cure cancer, this will do this.
Give you heroin.
Witch doctors.
No, it was just like a doctor that gave him full life. So the doctor prescribed him Radabaugh, which is this medicine, right? And it ate his jaw off because it was radium. mixed with water. Like it was radioactive material mixed with water. And he believed that if he took it every day, that he was going to feel better. So he takes it the first few times and he's like, wow, I feel a lot better. Like I feel great. I'm doing great. My pain's going away. And then like a few months go by and his teeth start falling out and he's like complaining of worse headaches. So what does he do? He takes more Radabaugh and he keeps taking and he keeps taking until his jaw literally falls off. Look at that. His whole face.
That's crazy.
And he, even when his face was off, guess what he was doing? Taking more Radabaugh because he thought it would help. And the whole thing, Radabaugh was doing it to him the whole time. Like, look at that.
That's scary.
Skinny queen.
Yeah. Like, this is before.
That's kind of crazy. I can't even lie.
Yeah, like, this is before, and then this is like, this was taken like a week before.
There's one that's blurred out.
Oh, don't do
Click
it.
on it.
Oh,
Click it.
Oh,
It's literally the same thing.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing. But yeah, it literally ate his face off. It's a crazy story.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I just find it funny that like he thought the one thing that was going to help him was the one thing eating his face off.
Well, what
'Cause
are
it's
you
literally-
gonna believe back then? There's no internet, you know. The only people you think you can trust are your
This was also
doctors.
1932 when that actually happened. He was born in 1880, but it was 1932. So that was about what, 10 years before the war? I feel like at that point they should have known that radium was not something you should digest.
What'd you say?
1932 is when he died, and that's when he started taking it. It was like 1930-ish, around that time. And what, the war was what, 10 years later? And we dropped a giant radium bomb on Nagasaki. I feel like they would have known by that point that radium was not something you should digest.
39 is when it started.
The war?
Yeah.
Yeah, but still. Dude, we're onset Republican right now. We're getting interested in it in history. That's early onset Republican. That's what Shane Gill said. You're done for, Andrew. Onset Republican. I'm joking.
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
Wrong way.
39.
Onset liberal.
Okay. Yeah, so World War II started in 1939.
What I said.
That's what he said.
I wasn't listening.
I think what?
Turner's got to go.
No,
he
worries. You
doesn't.
good, bro?
I have to jet, but I want to come back
Okay, yeah, dude, of course.
in the future. Yeah, give me like next time. I'll be prepared. I was not prepared this time.
Yeah, you're good. I mean, we still had a good time, so I don't know how much longer you guys want to go, but I'm down to keep going.
I do have to be up at 6 a.m.
It also says 7 minutes and 10 seconds.
7 minutes and 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Where?
Up in the live corner.
See you guys.
Later.
I'll see you later, Steve.
All right, Luke. Time to come back from the beach.
Save that.
Yeah, Luke, come back from Myrtle.
Dirty
Dirty
Myrtle.
Myrtle.
Dirty Myrtle. We can end it on that note.
Oh, much
Oh,
better.
we're still
I'm
in
sitting my seat
international
down.
waters right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just going out to Bahamas. You know, I'm about that life. You know, I just got that. Word on it, you know, I just throw it away.
Yeah.
You know how it be.
How it be, how it be.
I've been acting like a little more thug because I got this beanie and this chain on. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. And then I'm in this. I just been like acting a little more thug this podcast. I don't know why.
He said,
And I literally have no thug in me at all. So
Luke, for future podcasts, we got to get you one of these. We got to get you
What,
set
those
up with one of
mics?
these. Yeah, we
Does
got to
that
get
sound
you.
bad or something?
No, it's just these are so clear. But alrighty.
Boy, get your mouth away from that mic.
Get your mouth away from that mic, boy.
Like that?
No. It made me
I
feel
will-
very uncomfortable.
Oh,
Mike.
can I talk about one thing before we
Yeah, of course.
end it?
Yeah, of course.
Jimmy, this song, you probably put me on it. But when I was younger, this song, anytime it played, I went like insane. I love this song. Second Chance by Shinedown.
Second chance. Is that how we're going to end the stream today?
I think we should.
Second chance. I know a couple. My buddy Micah met the lead singer of hold up. Shout out Micah. Hit that copyright, YouTube.
Every part of you.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah,
Hit that copyright on that ad, baby boy.
it's a good song, Luke.
Care, mental health support, or
I know.
You talking about this song?
Yeah.
Teladoc Health brings it all
Wait,
together to keep
wait, you
all
know
of
it?
you healthy. Get started today.
Talk about the background music in the.
Oh shit! It's almost Hank Williams 30. Oh.
What is Hank Williams 30?
It was fun though.
It was a good pod.
I don't know how many clips we got out of it, but
Probably a bit. I don't know.
it was definitely fun.
Yeah, I still had a good time. That's the first time we've had like almost 5 people. And we did have 5 people, including Turner. Glad to have Andrew on, Brooke on, Turner on. It's usually just me and Luke shooting the crap,
Oh, you saved it there. I thought you were gonna.
shooting the shit. Yeah. Well, alrighty, boys. That was a good podcast. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna hop on Apex and listen to Hank Williams.
I'm going to bed. I gotta be up early.
Alrighty. Alrighty, catch you guys later. Andrew, if you still want to play something, I might run some.
I'll hop on Apex with you.
All right, bet. All right, see you later, Luke. I can't really
See ya.
say see you later, Brooke, because she's right behind me. See you later.
Deuces,
Well,
boys.
I can't say later to you either because I'm about to see you in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
See you later, Luke.
See ya.
Bye. I'm making them at
Don't
night.
ever don't ever do that.
I'm making them at night. I'm not making them at night. See you guys.